Is it awkward to ask people for breathing clips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, usually I ask, can you whimper and moan for me?
Real question, did you ever like direct people's voice lines?
This is really how it is now.
Yeah, sometimes I would send people recordings of me doing their lines so they would know what I'm looking for. But for the most part, I'd send parentheticals after the lines to like say, hey, this is how it's said. And then I would send them their scenes so they could read the script and see.
They kind of knew the tone of what was happening.
Yeah. I think with Lance, I paid the most attention to it because he had the heaviest lines in this movie. So we were almost at a stopping point for the first segment.
Good. Not gonna lie, totally gotta pee.
That's fine.
Tell me about my room.
Yeah.
That's a big clap moment. Certified hitmaker.
You knew more than me.
Nice.
Why are you
Ice with an N.
Oh, yeah, I remember that joke.
I say that all the time. Hey man, I respect that you try to write jokes into your stuff. I just know mine aren't funny, so I don't even try.
We still laugh at his stuff anyway.
The number of times that Zarin has read something and is like, oh, that's so funny, and it was like not meant to be funny. It's like, okay.
It's always the worst. We had one of our senior capstones at SCU. I won't name who.
He's like a kid.
And it wasn't my year.
You're gonna
But
have to tell him the truth about who he was.
She finished her film
where he came from and stuff.
and showed it to the professors, and the professors were laughing at times, and she was like, what? What are you guys laughing about?
Oh, that's so horrible.
That's gotta suck.
Some people are just destined to write comedy.
What are you guys saying about me?
What?
That's what he just said.
I'm gonna call this a certified head smack moment.
New reaction images.
New thumbnail images. Put
Yeah,
one
that's
of
all
your
good.
hands on my head.
I don't want to touch
Do it
your
on-
head.
do it on
No,
his hand.
on my hand.
Oh.
Perfect.
That's the thumbnail.
I was
Yep.
here.
And it's rightfully dystopian. But at its core, it's the present that we live in. It's the truth.
I feel like I could voice the character so much better now.
That's how I feel about my
I think I
character.
feel that too.
That's why I'm excited to get back in the ring with it. Just I think
Keep on rubbing it in.
That's why I'm really excited to play a lead role in the upcoming Dead Tracks.
Wait, am I the
movie.
lead?
Well, I mean, no, you're not the lead, but
Okay, I was about to say.
That's why he said a lead role.
I thought he said the lead role.
I trusted him.
no, I said hey, lead.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, this is a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
Sarah almost got up and walked away for the rest of the show.
You gotta make me sit next to you.
This
I like-
is our scene. This is our scene.
This is our scene.
This is us.
This is our song.
I love the sound of the water. Whether it's natural or not, I like it.
I was pissing his drawers, right? I love water.
There was one shot of Rutaka earlier where it started doing the water trickling sound. I was like, it looked like she's straight up taking a piss. I'm like, what? I was so confused for a second.
I gave it
You and I,
to the
Valor,
sky.
we're not so different. We're the same, you and me.
Basically,
Gave me
what,
massive light.
that's what Zenix is trying to say in this scene.
Gave me a vision. Another mission.
Xenix's mask talking about here like the Green Goblin. You know, as much as I was just
She was one of the good ones.
kind of dragging my own voice acting,
Zarin
the one thing I'll give myself massive credit for is that despite the fact that even when doing these lines, I didn't really know who most of these characters were, what they did, or anything like that, I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You didn't have the Sylvester Stallone effect.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's my biggest example of someone who has no idea what they're talking about in the role in Guardians 2.
Yeah,
I really love what you're doing.
He sounds lost.
He doesn't sound like he knows what set he's on.
No. It's just Rocky 7.
This is one of my favorite scenes in the movie, though. I think it.
kept my attention really well.
I would love it if justice came to Dead Tracks.
Does that mean killing him?
To me, yes.
I think I don't know why you're acting so weird.
I don't really know why I'm acting this way either.
The joke hasn't been said in a really long time, so I'm starting to lose interest.
It means that sometimes I'm confused.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight scene in a little while either.
Yeah. And Jake's not on screen, so.
Not more powerful than that, right?
What was so great about this place if it was a Kodo? We weren't co-ops. And potential.
It wasn't just walking away.
I mean, like, what if I just beat the shit out of you?
Adventure. It was freedom. Do you remember that? With our friends? Do you remember what it was like before that track?
Because that's
Just a
what it
clean punch to the
Guys, I'm
jaw.
sorry, I got bored, okay? Didn't know what to do. Whenever a movie gets boring, I don't know what to do with myself.
Part of the reason it's here is because it went into our
I can see you. I can see
I
you.
know what you're thinking.
You remember that?
What? What just
I
happened?
don't know if I know what he's thinking, but I had a funny thought.
What did I just miss? I was focused on the fact that I can see your reflection in your shoulder.
You can.
I was
That's
thinking,
crazy.
I said, when a movie gets boring, I don't know what to do with myself. And I thought, what if I just George the Genius?
You know, when you said it the second time, I immediately thought that too.
Pee Wee Herman
I was about to say
style.
Paul Newman style, yeah. Just bored in the theater.
was the past.
You're like still watching the movie, but you're like, I'm not even gonna do it because I don't need my viewers exposed to me joking about Jorping the Jeepness, guys.
Your phrasing on it is so perfect.
It's a brain rot phrase off Instagram.
Of course it is. I mean, we talked about how you just watch Brain Rot.
How erection works. In the side. I've shown this scene off to people before. This one that's coming up.
Oh yeah. Again, I have a few. I top like 4 or 5 favorite scenes in the movie, and
Yeah,
Yes.
that snow scene that's good.
Yeah.
That's genuinely, I think it's probably some of the best dialogue of the whole
yeah.
franchise.
Probably.
Franchise. Are we getting coffee mugs and T-shirts?
We did have
That's
hats.
merchandise.
We did have hats, and I have a hoodie somewhere. I don't know where that one went.
We have posters. We have Blu-rays.
We're basically a franchise, guys.
Basically. Are we getting a Blu-ray for Detrax Rain?
I don't know because I don't have the technology to write one.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Get that technology.
Me googling, can I write a Blu-ray on the PS5?
Nothing out of
How to burn Blu-ray.
Good.
Oh! Damn. That little punch in was
Shut
nice
up!
there.
Shut up! I'm watching a movie.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, where it's interesting now. Sorry.
Zennon's over here like, bro, what did he just say? Whoa! And I'd be like,
I should have killed Biohero.
See, once again, it panned up to her shoulder pad, and I was like, oh,
lost interest. This was shot right where we're sitting. I recognize the carpet and the wood.
What?
Are you sure this is safe?
So they're like,
I would never ever let them hurt you
Here?
or your home, Holly. I'll make
like
sure
now.
Particles all over me!
They're in my skin.
Get out!
Zarin, why are we using your phone? You have to crack it on the floor. Throw your phone on the floor using your phone.
You gotta get him out. Wait, that's an Android.
iPhone.
iPhone.
Biohero in your skull.
He's in.
Bash him
He's
into the wall.
He's in the iPhone. You gotta. You gotta get him out of there.
So when you filmed this scene, were you like squatting down, crouched down, like.
When I was filming this scene, what are you talking about, Zarin? We're not filming any of this crap.
This is my dear friend, Holly.
I'm talking about.
I'm naked too, yeah.
Okay, this is making
I'm naked because I get so sweaty and nervous. I gotta remove all my clothes.
So
But
do
it's
you like-
not sexual, it's just...
Nobody said it was, buddy.
So when you film, do you like need both hands? So you like put the camera in your mouth?
I use all 3, yeah.
Like 3? What?
I cried.
Cave in my chest. Yeah, I know. I've heard it.
That wasn't me.
If I could change, I'll bring this up now just because we'll eventually get there. If I could change one thing about this movie, it would be taking out all the multiverse stuff. All of it. The entire battle and just replacing it with the William Furno universe being the main focus.
Yeah.
I still love it to death. I'm still really happy we did it. And people loved it and experienced it. I'm gonna lock in now. This seems really good.
This music is from Moonlight, right?
It was. This is from the night now. For the King. The King. Same composer though. That's why you might be thinking it sounds.
Well, it's actually because you told me that you were using the score from Moonlight.
Understand. You don't deserve this place. You don't deserve these people.
I don't know how you managed to give Lego figures body language,
Okay.
but
That was
the way Xenix stands after that, with like his shoulders back, he looks so remorseless. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like,
He
I don't think
literally
I'm physically able to move his shoulders that way, but definitely the camera angles and then the shot of him kneeling, you know, he kneels down into the frame.
Yeah, even before he starts speaking, it's like you
Yeah.
can tell like he's not even fazed by what he just did.
Yeah. But,
Almost had a John Walker moment also, where he held up the shield and everything.
oh, yeah.
Once again, Marvel copying your
Yeah.
greatness.
What can I say, guys? Kevin Feige, give me a call.
somebody had to.
The shot of you hitting the ground was crazy. I don't know why it was hitting. Like a missile hitting the ground.
You know that, right? Someone had to.
Zarin? Yeah. Take a bow. So, I don't remember for sure, but we didn't tell you that was going to happen, right? When we first watched
This
it?
is where our commonalities start.
I feel like Zarin and I didn't tell you about that. I told Zarin when we were recording live.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that I was gonna die in this one.
There's a hint of like aggression in there, Zen. You want to get some out?
Yeah, dude, what do you think? I was gonna spoil it for everybody? Like, no, I'm just kidding. Theoretically, if you were to rewrite this and make it your own original stuff, not. Well.
He's laughing, but it sounded sus.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh my god, bro.
He's a freak.
Straight up jorking it.
Freak tube.
What if instead of Hero Factory, it was called
Hero
Freak
Freak
Factory?
No, Hero Freaktory.
Hero Freaktory.
And all the heroes
By
freaked out.
Freaktical.
I know I left you.
By
with
Freaktical.
Top
And instead of them fighting, they touch each other.
I think Xenix and Biohero probably explored each other's bodies.
They almost kissed in the snow. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did what it told me to do, and now I'm here, and I wish I could
What were
take
you
it all
saying?
back.
Theoretically, if you were to write this
I
as your
wish I
own
could
original
go
thing,
back and change it all.
and like change, like make it not Lego and not
Maybe
Hero
I
Factory,
Uh-huh.
and then kind of use this as a storyboard for
That'd be something
like a feature length
to dream.
movie with
Yeah.
human actors
I don't know if I've
instead of
ever actually
Legos.
dreamt. There's something
How-
really weird about this place.
How many movies do you think it would be? Like, what do you think you would
Time
adapt, and what do you
Oh.
think you would just
My
skip
conscience
over?
has been clearer than ever.
I just think it's interesting because like your phrasing of like how it's essentially a storyboard and talking about
Yeah.
like it almost feels like you've put thought into this before.
Thought
I
into the
don't know
idea
if
that
I'm
it's not
okay.
just a Lego universe to me.
Yeah, and the idea that you
Yeah.
could essentially
My own
make
person.
this again
Uh-huh.
It
But-
scares me.
with like a real budget, with real
It's as
people.
if I'm finally.
I don't know how many
Some periods
movies
I
it would
have
be,
no
but I would
idea
probably take out
how
all
to
the
manage
stuff
it.
about there being
It's
four
like
different
I'm
timelines
finally
and
here,
isolate it
but
to
this
one.
isn't what I thought
And I
it
would
look
not
like,
deal with the
because now
multiverse because that gets.
everyone
But
I
still
care
have the
about
time
is
travel
gone.
element.
Yeah, I would love to do the time travel. I feel like the idea of the warrior going to the future and then to the past
but I never
is
got
really
the chance
interesting.
to tell
You could even
I was
just
always
do a trilogy.
kind leader of
Chronicle of
the
Biohero.
Yeah,
I
it
was
would
always
Chapter
honest.
probably
Omega.
make sense
Valor.
trilogy. Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It would probably cover
There was
most of the
never a
story
moment to
grounds
leave
from
hell. There was never
Chronicle of
just
Biohero season
a
2
moment.
to Valor. Oh, hey, Zarin. Sorry, I just thought it'd be funny if you like, weren't here and you just shook. But it just sounded so dumb.
I was like, what are you doing?
It sounded so dumb when I said it.
I thought you were just like trying to ignore him and just be like, "Oh, I didn't hear you say that." Hi, Zarin. You know.
That's kind of what I thought it too. I was like, what? This is so rude for no reason.
I had no idea.
I mean,
I think it would have worked
force
better
seems pretty vast. Could be anyone.
on the movie
Sure.
if
See if they come to us.
Biohero really did kind of give up there and he gave him more of a pep talk
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So would that
instead of, no, I'm just laying here.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I mean, basically what he said afterwards already kind of worked as a pep talk anyway.
Yeah.
So if,
visual sense.
I don't know.
Oh, he's back.
Oh my goodness. And the shadows were all wrong, and it looked weird.
It's to my knowledge that Zenix just died, so that only leaves 10.
Wonder how that happened.
Here's the
Crazy.
first hand yourself, my hero. If you go up there to that island, you will face hurt.
Ooh. Vibrant.
So
Gary.
somebody watched Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
I don't remember the water ever looking that blue
So
in any
weird.
of those three movies.
That's not.
Oh, you're talking about pirates. I thought you meant this. I was like, I don't remember.
Oh no.
He probably has allies.
So
Bro,
I said, what was I comparing it to? Oh, it's bugging me.
It was really fun to write because, I mean, Detrax was the antagonist. And I feel like there's a clear was because it's like, how can you justify wanting to end a place that's good for people? You know, on Biohero's end of things.
Yeah.
But then how can you justify killing millions to make it happen? So it's like they're both...
Do you really believe that
I don't know, it was just really fun to write. I had a good time. I had a really good time, guys.
I had a really good time writing a really dark story about the morality of choosing someone's life over another.
Yeah.
It was really fun, actually.
Yeah.
You do not deserve to be a Toa. If that's truly how you feel.
All right, author's intent. Who do you think is in the right? Let's set the ground. Let's set the record straight once and for all. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me think about that.
No, don't give an answer. That
Okay.
totally ruins it for everybody. That was a
Okay,
joke.
That's true, that's true. Randy's in the right. Randy.
No, he's red.
Yes, right. My favorite color.
I think I did put Detrax in this drum shot, by the way, sir. So
Yeah,
Yeah, he was there. I saw him.
I think
It's
it's fine
cool.
in this regard.
Yeah.
It's more like when they're all lined up with each other.
Yeah.
Well, on a beach.
It's also like different when, yeah, because a beach is like, it's a beach. Like, there's very clear, here's the sand, here's the water.
Yeah.
Or if like you're like in a driveway or something,
Yeah.
you can, the further out you zoom, the more you realize it's a driveway.
Yeah. Also, in that drone shot, that's clearly where the Blu-ray disc would probably be higher fidelity because you can see there's a lot of bitrate compression with these pixels that are like similar to each other.
Labyrinth of control, huh?
Yep. I use this to get there.